The truth is that country music isn't country anymore.
On days like these, I always like to watch TikTok videos.
Boy, it's a really good thing that I have explicit content blocked on my Amazon Music because I do not want my kids listening to bad music. Alexa, play Jason Aldean, Try That in a Small Town.
I cannot play this while explicit filter is on.
Alexa, play DMX, Bring Your Whole Crew.
Bring Your Whole Crew by DMX on Amazon Music.
Have you ever heard the lyrics to this song?
Yes, Amazon virtual signals with fake reality, fake morality. This is insane. Good music. I believe what will come up next will be Cardi B.
You know what I love about this Jason Aldean situation? There's a lot I love about it. I love when anybody tells on themselves. But what I love most is that all these people who are like, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. You don't have to watch those videos. You don't have to listen to those dog whistles, as you call them. I'm not hearing that, but you don't have to listen to it if you don't want it. Weren't you just banning drag shows? Weren't you trying to ban drag shows? If you don't want to watch that, don't go to them. How about that? If you don't like gay people, don't be gay. How about that? Weren't you just trying to like ban books and stop teachers from mentioning anything about being gay or trans or anything about like what happened in actual history? Weren't you driving over Budweiser with your truck because you didn't like what they put on a can? You gotta love when somebody walks right into the point and just doesn't duck.
It is sad that the things that are actually plaguing our society, nobody is standing up to talk about it.
The truth is that country music isn't country anymore. It's a bunch of people that have just very little talent, like Maren Morris, calling for people with the most talent, like Morgan Wallen and Jason Aldean, to be canceled because they are country. For them, they wear country face, Maren Morris and these types, right? They pretend to like country music, but they despise country fans. They hate you if you live in a small town. They hate the small town lifestyle. They hate the small town values. They resent you. For them, wearing a cowboy hat is a costume, not a way of life, not a rancher or a farmer. They want to put on cowboy boots when they go out on town in Nashville for a bachelorette party. Again, it's country face. And when these people who wear country face want to assert their own values, which are left-leaning California limousine liberal values, they do that by attacking the last relics of real country music. And I despise that. And I despise them.
I have seen selective outreach still going on TikTok, partaking to this song, and sometimes when I see these videos, I always like, to share my opinions and maybe laugh with you. I might be lack of ideas sometimes when I see these videos, but when I go through the comment sections and your replies, your comments, sometimes so amazing. Some kind of things that we should even put little attention to it. That is where we pay attention. Just within the space of 4 days, you know, I've seen all terrible types of videos. For some time, I have been on this platform more than 2 years. I have seen how Libras always behave. When they see that a lot is going on, they will just look for one small thing to get distracted, pick up talking points to focus on. There are a lot of things going on you will not see them talking about. They will not even report or do videos. I'm relating to what I've seen CNN, The View reacting to this song. Candace was actually right. She did a perfect reaction. More than 1 million people have seen this clip on TikTok. I had to go through the comment section to see how people are reacting Somebody dropped this. There is nothing racist about this song. This lady don't know what she's talking about. Candace went reply, of course, you don't know what was being said in the video because you didn't watch the video and racism was never even mentioned. That has been the case, what we have been talking about here. I don't want to read some disgusting comment, liberals going after Candace when it is insane to see how people still think. People are actually even talking about this song. They have not taken time to even watch or listen to.
So Jason Aldean's new song seems to be pretty controversial for some.
So are we going to talk about the racist dog whistles in Jason Aldean's new song?
No, we're not going to talk about any of the racist dog whistles because there are none. He didn't mention race one time in the entire song. If you hear this and think he's attacking black people, well, for one, you're having racial hallucinations, which I call relucinations. And the other thing could be is telling us what you really think about black people. Or it's telling us that you're making a bunch of assumptions about an individual's intent when you have no proof. Neither one are good. He talks about crime and how it's wrong. He also talks about burning the American flag, talks about spitting in cops' face. Now, this might be a political issue to some of you, but it shouldn't be. Everything I just listed before this, not spitting in cops' face, not robbing, not looting, not burning the flag, those are all common, decent things people with morals don't do. Those are things decent, respectable people don't do. There should be no controversy in this. But again, when you have an entire country of people that have hallucinations all the time because they're being trained to see everything through a racial lens, common sense stuff then becomes an issue. It's almost like some people have a racial quota they have to meet each week and they gotta identify 8 different racist things that week. And if they don't, they get in trouble. That's how it almost seems. Stop with the hallucinations and seeing race issues where there are none. And this song is standing for the right stuff.
I don't even need to add anything. There are people, when a single day is passing without saying anything wrong with racism, they are not happy. This man, he's right. He said everything that I actually have in mind.
I love my country, I love my family, and I will do anything to protect that. I can tell you that right now. Here's what I want to say. A lot of things out there, and one thing I love, you guys know how it is this day and age, cancel culture is a thing. That's something that if people don't like what you say, they try and make sure that they can cancel you, which means try and ruin your life.